very long speech. Most of which I'll cut. But I look up, like you on the web, what I'm supposed to do. First of all, it's to actually say thank you. On behalf of Nina, fantastic thank you to all of you for being here, for turning up. Especially some have had incredible journeys. Running around from a remote island, storms, chaos, grounded aircraft, but you made it. Fantastic. And Brian and Jill. Fantastic. Is it Forest of Dean? And in this ancient castle where knights in shining armour would clatter up on their chargers, I was actually hoping you'd come up on a roaring Ducati with black leather. But fantastic again to welcome you and all of your family, Steve. Rainbow and I had it easy because we're just down the road on the Dorset and Devon coast. But above all, thank you for coming, Steve. I want to thank you for coming.
We've all said
Nina spent part of her formative years living next door to a church, and plenty of time to witness great wedding disasters. Typical Bridgie wedding, no groom. And the best man and the groom had been arrested on the eve of the wedding for going out on a burglary spree, presumably to try and raise the bar bill for the day after. That did get into the papers. So, Steve, thank you for turning up. But more than that, not just for turning up today, seriously, for the way you've turned up and been there constantly to love and support Nina as your love grew. And that has been tremendous. You've been the most wonderful, I know there were one or two sort of health ups and downs in the last year. Steve, you've been the most wonderful lover, supporter. Read the Oxford English Dictionary on the definition of love. It's included all. I wrote this as supporter, friend, encourager, and blessing for Nina. And like you said in those vows, the ones you've written yourselves so movingly, and in the liturgy, for, let me reverse them, for worse, for better, for poorer, sorry about Brexit, for richer, in sickness and in health. So I pray, I know you will have, in the true sense, good health and wholeness, because that comes from the heart, the spirit and the mind, and you've both got it and you give it to each other. Can't guarantee the prosperity in the current circumstances. The old Tudor wedding prayers here in a Tudor hall, which aren't in the new prayer books, called marriage a fortress and a castle. May your marriage be unto you, as the old words say, a tower of strength. What a wonderful place to wish that. Yes, strong protection surrounding the beloved, a defence in life's inevitable challenges and tough times. Well, I better hurry up. You've promised to love and to cherish. Love can be passionate, a flame of fire, maybe we'll have candles and flames. Not all flames, I mean real flames. But also, love is the quiet warmth of caring and sharing tenderly for the other. And once again, Stephen, thank you for being there for Nina. And we'd love to welcome both you and Sophie into our family. And it's been really wonderful. And can I also pay tribute to the fantastic bridesmaids. I think I meant to do a toast in just a moment. Bridesmaids, where are you?
Just run out, David.
Sophie, Ava, playing hooky, and the two fantastic pages, Rupert and Sam. impression that Nina's all quiet and submissive. That's not true. Much of her working life, she's been sticking up for others, she's been mentoring others to stand up for themselves, and she stood up for all of us. There's a famous song from an earlier birthday, Send for Nina, the way she's championed and helped each member of the family when we've had particular challenges and problems. She really is a star. And she supported us all with deep generosity and wisdom and support and kindness. But till you came along, she never had anyone to be her equal. And now she has, and you stand side by side, arm in arm, eyeball to eyeball. John Donne, Tudor poet, their eye-beams did entwine. Isn't that a lovely description of love and meeting, their eye-beams in this Tudor building? Well, here's one typical Nina event. I've censored all the rest. Just to let you know what you're yourself in for. A typical Nina event to remind you of the metal. For the teachers, that's METTLE. The metal she's made of. It means quality, virtue, and strength. Said of human beings when they face challenges with great character and courage. It was winter. Rainbow and I had been offered an old beach hut in February in the middle of Bodmin Moor. They rented out to impecunious clergy for holidays, and Nina and Adam were with us, just little, about the age Rupert is now. And we've been having this holiday for a few days, pretty big time, miles from anywhere, and Nina said, I'm bored. Age 3, age 4, I'm bored. I'm always full of good ideas, so I said, well, you can play it. This is a bit sexist, so I apologise. I said, you can play it Milkmaids. Well, because my brother's a farm, we had a wonderful holiday with Chris on the farm, and the cows and the pigs and all the creatures and the sheep. And there's all this wild moor. We were miles from anywhere, with animals on it all around. It's wild Bodmin Moor. I haven't got a bucket. I said, here's a bucket. Here's me and Rainbow trying to have some quality time together. Here's a bucket. So, after about a very quiet hour, I thought, I wonder how Nina's getting on. And I looked, oh my God, the garden gate, we thought it was locked shut. The garden gate was swinging open. Nina, help! Just a few yards from the edge of this Bodmin hut, beach hut, shanty, there was a rushing river in Spate in February, deep water. Now the day before, Nina had become the first person to fall into Exeter Maritime Museum. It's true. She walked down a little ramp to go paddling, ended up in deep water where the previous ship's carpenter had been drowned. Yeah. And nearly there, so we began to panic. We'd been given some binoculars and busy. Finally, far out over the moor, saw a little figure in a red anorak, Olja, with a bucket. What had happened? She had literally tried to milk a cow. It had turned out to be a bullock. And was a bit miffed. So, can I say, shows her incredible determination and her beginnings in PR, because as she was hauled out of the dockside at Exmouth, she pulled a pair of knickers out of her coat pocket. I meant to go swimming, she said. Nina, this time you've picked the right one to follow. Not a mere bullock, but like the Rogers family a fine stag, a handsome hart, a brave young buck, which, if you saw the family crests on the table, in heraldic terms, stands for peace and harmony. So that's rather good. And Nina, our family crest shows a star, because you're a star, but a silver toque, which stands for leadership, nobility and courage, and a crescent moon of female power and mystery. How about that? So, shall we stand and toast? Bridesmaids and pages and bride and groom.
Thanks, Dad. Thank you. So it's my turn. Stephen here just for the thank yous, and then yeah, go for that. Steve. Obviously, I had a long speech prepared, but so how we've overrun.
Keep going, Steve.
I'm just going to do a few thank yous. So first of all, obviously, Dan, thank you very much. We've got a little gift for you. So, Rupert?
Rupert, present.
We can hold it for you. Obviously, useful all four of you have done an exceptional job today. Obviously, tradition rainbow. Sophie, would you just come back a sec? We've got a delivery job for you because you just give this to my mother. You need something to do. And last but not least, for a lovely service and
Again.
no, it's been absolutely exceptional today. I think everyone's loved it. So many people have commented on how nice the service was. So thank you. And obviously, some closing words. Please, Nina, stand. But as you do, can I just do a text? My wonderful wife.
Unaccustomed as I am, I genuinely, for once, was going to shut up and not say anything, but I had a few glasses of wine, and then I just thought of some cheap gags, and I couldn't help myself. It's been wonderful, Road. It's been a really lovely day, and when I walked in and saw everyone, I felt so choked up because all of you have given up your time and taken holiday to be here. That is except my team. I should take my colleagues. None of whom asked me for a day off. That means they're classified as work. So, if anyone wants to have a chat with my colleagues, to express any comments about it, so they're on the clock. In fact, it'll probably be overtime after that. So, in no particular order, thank you everyone. I want to particularly thank my new in-laws, Jill and Brian. I thought that Jill was overcome with massive emotion. I kept saying to Steve, God, you're mum. I mean, she can't stop dabbing her eyes, and I know it's bad, isn't it? And then I realised that she's actually fallen over. It was actually her, but also obviously overcome by emotions. So, thank you, Jill. To people that I told the photographer were my Bristol friends, the gays basically. To my family, to the mature table, sophisticated educated couples that I know and Jane. And then, yeah, I'm wrapping up Steve. And then also, just to all of you, we really appreciate you being here. And I know I got a bit choked up earlier, but this means I never ever thought this day would happen. And I just wanted to take a moment to say a particular welcome. There's someone that's not here today, which was one of my best friends, Charlie, and her dad and his partner are here today, which means so much to me. And for those of us that knew and loved Charlie, in the card that she left me, that I opened after her move to a better place, as my dad would say, she said, the one thing I wish for you is that you find true love, and I have, so thank you. So to those that are here and those that aren't, thank you, and cheers.
Cheers.
I think everyone is free to, I think there's coffee coming, and then we're back here at 6 for sex, drug and rock and roll. Whichever one of those choices.
Okay.